Now in this figure again we have to calculate the bearings, but this shape is a right angled triangle because one of its angle is 90 degree. Now the point A, B, C and D lies on a level ground. The point D is due north of A. So point D is due north of A point. Now DAC is 140 degree. Now look at this, D, A and C, the outer angle is 140 degree. Now CAD is 90 degree. So the inner angle is CA and B. So inside this angle is a 90 degree. Now angle A, B and C. Another angle is 75 degree. Now firstly we can calculate the bearing of A from C. For this case we have to draw a parallel line from point C. So we have to draw this parallel line from point C and write N. N shows the north direction. Now the question is the bearing of A from C. So from C we have to move toward A point. So from the north direction move toward A side and touch this line. So that means we have to calculate this angle. Let us say the name of this angle is X. And we know that when two lines are parallel, their inner angle, the sum of their inner angle is equal to 180 degree. So we will write X plus 140 degree, which is equal to 180 degree. So interior angle, sum of their interior angles is equal to 180 degree. So X, which is equal to 180 minus 140 degree, which is further equal to 40 degree. Now this is the bearing of A from C. So we will write bearing of A from C, and you can write in 3 digits, 0, 4, 0. So bearing can be written in 3 digits. So 0, 4, 0 is the bearing of A from C. So next one is we have to calculate the bearing of B from A. Now from A we have already shows that from point A there is a north direction. So you can move from this north side toward B point. So B point is this one. So we can move in the clockwise direction and touch that line. So that line locates the point B. So we can calculate this angle. How we can calculate this angle? This is our central point. So angle at a point is equal to 360 degrees. So whole shape is a circular path. So this is our central point. So add this angle and this angle. So let us say the name of this angle, this outer angle is Y. Now we have to calculate Y plus 90 degree plus 140 degree, which is equal to 360 degree. Why it's a 360 degree? Because we are applying the property angle at a point, all of their angles, their sum is equal to 360 degree. Now Y, which is equal to 360 degree minus 140 minus 90 degree. So subtract all these three angles, 360 degree minus 140 degree minus 90 degree. So the remaining angle is 130 degree. So that means this outer angle is 130 degree. So Y is 130 degree. So the bearing of B from A, which is equal to 130 degree. Now the last one is bearing of C from B. Now we have to calculate bearing of C from B. Now from this point again we have to draw a vertical line and we write the north direction. And he said that in the question bearing of C from B. From B we have to draw the north direction and move toward C point. So from this side we will move toward C point and touch this line. So basically we have to calculate this outer angle. Now how to calculate this outer angle? First of all, we know that we have to calculate this angle. Already the inner angle is 75. Now we have to calculate this angle. How we will calculate this angle? Because this angle is y, which is equal to 130 degree. So let us suppose that the name of this inner angle, when these two lines are parallel, the name of this inner angle is say Z. So sum of two interior angles, their sum is equal to 180 degree. So we have to calculate Z plus 130 degree, which is equal to 180 degree. So again we are applying the property sum of interior angles is equal to 180 degree. So Z is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. So Z is equal to, now we have to subtract this value 130 from 180 and we have 50 degree. Now basically we are finding this outer angle. So how we will calculate this outer angle? We already find it out, the value of Z. This angle is 50 degree, this is 75. So this is the central point. So if we say that this is a complete circle, so again we will apply this property angle at a point which is equal to 360 degree. Now we will apply this property angle at a point. Now let us say this outer angle will be theta. Now theta plus 75 degree plus, and the Z is 50 degree, which is equal to 360 degree. Now theta, which is equal to 360 degree minus 75 degree minus 50 degree. Now we have to subtract these angles. Now 360 minus 75 degree minus 50, which is equal to 235 degree. Now this is the bearing of C from B. Now lastly we can write bearing of C from B, which is equal to 235 degree.